All right.
New show.
New show. Oh man, I've heard a lot of hubbub about this year. A couple months ago, but I didn't. Well, I mean, like, because I had a feeling this is gonna happen, that it's eventually gonna be on done on the channel, so I avoid it as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, if it's called Shogun, it's got to be about the shogunate. Like,
well, that's stuff that you are aware of, and I am absolutely not. Because I'd never heard that word before until
like it's okay. So Shogun is technically a military chief commander.
Okay.
But they basically function as ruler for depending on the period we look at.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I don't know what to talk about.
My suggestion would to be let's watch the first episode and see what we think.
Yeah, okay. I can't even guess based on the title because the first episode is called Engine, which sounds like a Japanese word, I'm guessing. So
okay.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah. All right. I guess let's do this. Shogun.
Yeah, let's do it. Yikes.
Well, the ship looks pretty okay.
1600.
Or 1600.
Yeah. For decades, Portuguese Catholics have richly profited from trade in Japan. They have kept its whereabouts hidden from their sworn enemies, the European. Okay. Yep.
Protestants, yeah.
Yeah. So. In Osaka, the reigning Taiko has died, leaving behind an heir too young to rule. 5 warrior lords are now trapped in bitter struggle. All of them seek the title that would make... Whoa!
Make them shogun, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was unable to take any celestial declinations.
White sand. By the Mark 10.
You see what you want to see.
Spaniard's rudder was right about Magellan's past.
Time has come for you to start making plans. You have no food.
We'll make land. We'll reach the Japans.
That is the scurvy talking.
Lay claim to that dark land.
No pilot. 5 ships when we began. A crew of over 500.
Yikes. And you're down to what looks like barely 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At my age, you draw your line.
That would be a coward's way out.
We cannot fulfill our mission. Don't you see?
There you have it.
Pilot. There's nothing to fear. Soft wind in your face. That is the breath of the Almighty. He is calling us home.
Ugh.
What a way to start.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
Yeah, it's crazy exploration back then. Like, you just...
Yeah.
At the whim of nature.
Yep. That is terrifying.
Mm-hmm. I feel like even if you do make land, you won't have enough to get back anyways. It seems like everyone's dead on that ship.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrifying.
What's on here? Just corpses?
Yeah, probably. Oh.
Oh, and the disease, whatever. If there's any. Ooh.
Oh, is that the guy from the beginning?
Pilot? That's what you call him?
Yeah.
He still got all his teeth.
Yeah. What were those, what was that thing that he picked up?
The cannonball?
Oh, okay.
So one of the soldiers said, "What are they?"
Yeah.
But it can't be first contact, right? That guy had a cross. One of the local that was singing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you can't assume the whole island has met Europeans at this point, so
yeah,
maybe first contact for some.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
父上素晴らしいございまする。
こやつは太陽を背にして力を蓄え、敵がすぐそばにおることすら気づきません。参るとするか。
あの屋敷まで護衛するよう石堂様より申し使っておりまする。
に来るとは驚き申した。愛を悟るものじゃ。
Or as he said it, conserve energy and wait for the right time, like the bird.
Wow. It's so awesome that Osaka is just a castle.
どうも好きになる子はもやそだめでござる。
力は早々に肩をつけ、私は。
I'm so curious how this show is going to approach it. Like, are we going with romanticize ancient Japan, or are we going with like authentic realism? What is it gonna be? I don't know enough to tell the difference, probably, but.
大老主になり代わり礼を申し上げる。
Interesting choices of lenses though. Look how wide it is. It's like distorting edges. It's such a wide.
馴染みのない石地でござりまするな。
玉がお亡くなりになられて我らはその方路に立てつく振る舞い。
勢力を伸ばす。
縁談を取りまとめたではないか。
の領地は倍増したではござらぬか。
関東の領主で満足。自ら乱そうなどとは。
さがたお世継ぎのお母君が江戸へ出立なされた。
君は具足の嫁。
坂での近江の武将を気になされるおつもり。
私がこの城の人質でないのと同様、落ち葉の方様も。
太后様が生きておられたら。
彼ら5人が未だいがみ合うておる様に。
争うことなく権勢を分かち合い。
屈服なされるまででしたな。
I feel like that's never worked out well in history. Share power until someone comes of age.
疲れ果てまするゆ
え。ならばいいことを変えよう。大老評議においてすでに決してトレス王の攻めを追っていただく。八重長様をないがしろにする逆賊をあぶり出すとき我ら使命の署名がある。杉山殿。
Oh.
万事につけ法令に準じておられます。賊扱いがさるのは。
早し控えよ。
面目次第もないことにございます。殿に対するあまりの非礼につい。
いつ非礼なことを申された。
切腹をお命じくださりませ。
Oh, Jesus
God.
Christ. Yeah.
何とぞご容赦くだされ。
貴殿の家臣のかような子供じみた乱行を捨ておいては海内に落ち葉の方様を江戸から解き放たれる主の処遇を決める。
Interesting.
忠義の嫁はお主の孫娘だ。
可愛がっている孫娘富士にございます。自業自得でござる。
勇敢な振る舞いであった。
何故殿は、子供にとらわれたまま何故彼らは評議の上殿を亡き者にする腹。
戦えば4対1、負けは出場。よってわしの代わりに網代へ向かってもらいたい。
A lot of context and information.
人質同然の殿をここに置いてでござるか。異国の船を見聞してまいれと。
すぐに出立してくれ。わしにつくなど道を誤ったな。血を狙う官僚側につけばよい。
ように思うたことか。
Yeah, I feel a little like dunked into the deep end. But that's like every new show. Takes time to learn.
Yeah, I mean, this we have to add on top of which
and...
a whole different culture too.
Yeah.
I think they're towing her in. They're Japanese.
Interesting pronunciation too.
Yeah.
We've reached it. Porticles, secret. Empire. The orders are still on.
Spanish ships to the south and north of us.
We can still negotiate. Not to mention I speak fluent Portuguese. They don't know who we are. You rotters are still locked in the Captain General's quarters. We are safe.
Okay.
Lost at sea, looking for safe passage home. We've been caught a lee, windless, a speck in the current. We should be corpses by now. But here we are, generally able-bodied, Protestant scoundrels, and the entire Portuguese fleet. This is not where we die.
He's got a great voice.
なされませ。
お命じゃ、その子を引き渡せ。
お断りいたします。藤殿。 殿のお顔に泥を塗ったばかりか、この子の命を差し出すとまで。
そしてわしはそなたの夫じゃ。
そして藤殿は武君の誉れ高い元継ぎ先である宇佐美家が今日この日、
So many rules.
藤殿にそのようなことを言えた義理がありましょう。仰せの通りでございます。
Oh my god.
ようわかりまする。その安らぎは求めてはならぬもの。マリ子様のように強くはありません。この世にとどまるなど、殿が生きよとご命じになった藤殿の生きる意味とはございませんか。最後にこの子を抱くのは母の手に。
Oh my god.
This is an intense start.
Whew.
I have a question for all the viewers out there. How close to historical event is this? Because I want to know if I look into more information around that time would it spoil it for me if I accidentally read like who, you know, who's the next ruler and so on and so forth.
Oh. Yeah, that's something that I didn't really like think about if this was like actual historical stuff or like fiction, fantasy. Like I don't.
Exactly. Yeah. Like if this is based on history, then I'm not gonna
go. Yeah, we can't look into
read into like what the culture was like at the time because I might accidentally see under the reign of X.
Yeah.
Then suddenly.
Yeah.
My name is John Blackthorne, and I would very much like to speak to you. You
can't! They'll kill you!
No, don't fight them!
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like oil to burn them.
Oh god, no, just rotten.
You! Savages! You keep hold of him, in case I don't come back.
Okay, not a great introduction.
I submit. No. We are merchants.
お前はキリシタンだったな、ポルトガル語は。
ほとんど話せません、王子様。Say, be good. Is this the Japans? I ask for my men to be freed. Not possible. If this is how he treats guests. Pests on his whole damn country!
Yeah, that's not a tactic I would go with. Oh god.
Piss on your country, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it would go a different way once they had a translator. I was a bit hopeful for a second. Oh my god!
Oh.
この村にようこそおりましたね。何者じゃ。なぜここに参った。
Who are you?
A servant of God.
Make that distinction, you papist prick.
と悪魔。人殺し。
Him evil make death. Wow.
John Blackthorne. I'm English, Dutch merchant vessel.
And you're a pirate.
You really don't insult the guy that is translating for you. Even if you don't agree with him.
You told them Portugal's the only flag in Europe. And you have no intention of translating my words. I humbly ask for safe passage.
Your heretic ship now belongs to him. Will soon be executed.
I am not one of them! Not spoken for by Catholics!
いずこかの屋敷で風呂に入れ。大族は死なねべか不足します族は。こやつの代わりに一人選べ。わしのやり方でよいな。
I'm sorry, father. We'll be all over this continent soon.
Okay, so far everyone's pretty gruff, except for him, I guess.
Yeah.
いささかややこしゅうござりまする。年の頃それがしは人質の役目を果たしており、あだ敵の家をたらい回しにされておりました。
しまいまするぞ。
八一郎は弓の稽
書に秀でていることも寛容。
同じことを仰せであった。母上は間もなく。
必ずや。ささ。
Wow, look at that garden.
につけるために石堂殿は一体どのような
不足されたのでございましょう。
次に槍玉に挙げられる乱世がまた始まる。
この虎長
恐れておるのは吉井虎長と箕輪の血を恐れておるのじゃ、
関わりござりません。
ご気性のまっすぐなお方、武家の棟梁将軍なのじゃ。
いや将軍の地位などのそのような身分血生臭い。
I think he's gonna have to come around.
Or the
To the
classic
idea.
thing, those who don't want it
Yeah.
should be it, right?
八重千代が生まれた時に植えさせました。あなたがいなくなってしもうたら
Starting to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard to speak about the show when
Yeah.
I'm also reading.
Yeah, there's a lot to read.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, good. Gonna get cooked alive.
That's his special way.
Oh, slowly boiled alive. Yikes. Okay, well, this settlement needs to overthrow their...
我が殿の所業により村の者たちに不愉快な
さほど長くは続かぬのでしょう。
というものに取りつかれておられる。でも免れないありさまになっておがその成り行きと。
Fucking Terror of Engine over there.
近づくことのできる道なのでございます。
Oh my god!
That was
し続けたが何も起きなかった。
that was disgusting.
奴の最後はただやってきて。
菊殿でござりまする。随一の遊女でござりまする。
私の務めは殿にお喜びいただく。
何をみだらな目で見ておる。
This is probably not the case, but I hope she's an assassin and kills him. That's just what I want. Or she's gonna get that guy killed.
Here's what I can do kind of thing.
やめまするか。
What a contrast between him and the previous lord that we saw with the kid. What's his name? Yoshi? Something like that? Yeah.
Christ.
Good morning.
He doesn't look starved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long has he been here?
Where are my boots?
That is hardly the physique of a man who's on the edge of scurvy.
他のどのキリシタンのもよりも仕事があった。一緒読め。あの男の歌。
その眼奈落の淵を語るなりけり。
Heard a man screaming last night. This is very tight. I'd very much like to speak to your leader again.
あれてからもう村をよう治めておるな。事業を3000石に増やしてやろう。城に戻り次第その手はずをする。
それながら万人の船のことは虎長
様は大阪に囚われておる。狂気の沙汰だとわしは申し上げて人に先々の話をして。
支部には別の計り事がある。
せに次は何が起きる？
I'm kind of worried for that old guy being sent here.
必ずや戦となりましょう。王様が最大の勢力となられましょう。
異国由来の武器がある。
当選を持つ大名はいずれからも引く手あまたとなる。
息子にこれほどの才覚があることは兄親はわしに言わなんだ。船が到着いたしました。
Busy harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Mm-hmm.
我が領分へようおいでくださった。
我が殿から申し付けられている。
船乗りらを拿捕したとの知らせを受け、いることこそを寛容と思うた次第。
今異国の船乗りに加え金銀数箱あると聞く。
覚えております。
それは何よりじゃ。と罪に一切全て押収する。
この伊豆は我が貸木家家中でござる。
我が殿に忠義を尽くす者とばかり思い。
Yeah, so much for your plans.
滅相もないことでございます。仕上げるまでもなく虎長様のもの。
その他の寛容な心がけ、殿も喜ばれよ。
村に患者がいるな。
Where am I being taken? You murdered prisoners without a
黙らせろ。
trial. こやつか。大阪まで連れて行くと思うぜ。
Nowhere until I see my men.
I can't tell if he's brave or dumb.
Yeah.
Anjinka, Rodrigo-sama, koich no mendo mirune. Bow to the bastard sama if you want to live. The money's like a king here.
The bastard sama.
Shakoda sale to all the shitty things sama, huh? Come.
What's the latitude of Alicia? 49 degrees.
My God, you are a pilot. And English, too. Me.
Both my men's dead.
Hear this English. Your crew belongs to them now. Where are we going? Or your seat, or Anaga wants to meet you. Play with your balls, maybe.
Jeez.
We needed like a little comic relief after the last hour.
Fanatics will die for the honor of wiping his ass.
Play with your balls, maybe.
Rodriguez, and I'm a Spaniard who sails for the Portuguese. I love you, friend. I told these Samas that I'd be responsible for you. Low hierarchies.
There's no going home. He's evil, but he's also kind of funny just in how casual he is.
Well,
in
yeah, when I
contrast
first
to everyone
saw
else.
him,
Yeah.
I actually thought he was nice. I thought he was going to be nice.
Yeah, no.
Like when he was first sitting, just like, yeah.
With the Portuguese.
Sail for a living. Hi. How'd you get here, anyway?
Captain General held us in Chile too long. I warned him the winds would die.
Command rests on you. That's unfair. Shukume. It's like an attitude out here. You just have to accept your weak place.
These people are godless savages. Why do you believe I'm a pirate?
You had 20 guns on that ship.
We drifted here by accident. We're just merchants.
This will allow you the honor of taking these ones.
Kind of you to trust me.
Okay. Holy.
We've got to turn ourselves into the swirl!
Holy.
Go below! Better to drown quickly, right?
That's a unique attitude, yeah.
Holy.
What are you still doing up here, you pirate bitch?
Pirate bitch.
I love that guy.
I mean, I know I'm hoping too much, but maybe he'll just drown. That friggin' terrible lord.
I need something. Oh my god. He boils people alive. He deserves worse than drowning. Oh.
They don't know what that means.
There.
There we go.
Jesus. Totally fine.
You know how you felt when we did Gravity? This is how I felt.
Oh, crazy.
I'd rather choose space than sea
Wow.
voyage on a wind ship like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's terrifying, but I would still rather that over space.
We don't leave a man behind.
Oh, the guy that got thrown over was
Yeah, rescue him. This show needs a little comedy.
Oh, that just doesn't. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Or maybe it's just water.
I'll bring him up. You can't turn down a challenge in front of your men, can you? Maybe the fall will kill you before you drown.
I do like this. They can just keep throwing insults blaming to each other's faces. Okay. Well, that's one weakness. You can be goated like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe this show will pull a Jaime Lannister, and by the end we'll like him because he'll have a huge redemption arc, and hopefully not throw it away like Jaime Lannister.
I don't remember what happens to Jaime Lannister.
It's for the best.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh.
Bummer. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, that piece of log saved him.
Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. That's brutal. Like, you can't grab on anything, and then like the waves are so strong, it just like keeps holding you down. Ah.
Okay. Oh. End it quickly. Okay.
Bummer. Huh. I guess. Like,
yeah.
a person who like is like failure is not an option, and if I can't do something, I'm out.
There's holier than thou and there's gnarlier than thou.
復讐のもとに嫁いで
16年になりまする。
心痛の極みであろう藤殿へのお心遣い児童殿が足を陥れ大老師を抱き込んで以来
殿に切腹をお命じになるな我らもお供いたしまする。
ポルトガル語が話せると聞いたが
まだまだ不慣れでございます。
黒船に乗ってきた偉人じゃそなたに通詞を頼みたい
通詞様をよこしてくださいましょう。
で14年か
美月でございます。
勇敢で真偽に厚く尊敬に値する御人で無念であったろう追うことを許されなんだ忠義という名の戦場から遠ざけられあなたの主家として生きる意味を取り戻してやれるとしたらそなたの奉ずるデウスがあなたの神への忠誠と相反するものであるか
人の心は一面ではございませんね
腹を結びつけたのじゃそして潮目を変えるやもしれぬ
My leg is on fire. My head is bursting. That man was going to kill himself. He risked his life to save you. Turned and drew his blade. How can you just accept being powerless to this madness? One cannot resist the unseen path of nature. Fought too long, too hard to get here. Honey, I thought you washed up by accident. Said pilot. I think it's only fair. Found this on your ship right there. Was stolen off a Spanish sailor, which means this belongs to you. Your so-called merchant crew are put into the torch.
Okay.
I am warning you. Please go to the Portuguese as soon as I arrive.
Wow.
This isn't the end for me. I won't die in this wretched land. Wretched land. We're coming into port soon. Why are you going up there? Tell me what you see.
It's kind of, I like this. The character we opened with is so far.
Set eyes on Ozark.
No, he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Our world is the hilt of civilization.
Yeah, not Savage Land.
Kind of man wields power in a land like this. The one you never
God.
Death comes really quickly and come easily almost.
Man has 3 hearts. One in his mouth, another in his chest. Buried deep where no one can find it. That is a heart must keep hidden if he wants to survive. You'll understand soon, English. Maybe fate brought you here for a reason. You'll live long enough to find out what it is.
Okay.
Oh.
Holy
That was a
I
lot.
I had full body goosebumps ever like that whole monologue that last like the last
The 3 hearts, yeah.
Yeah. That's and then that yeah. Okay.
Oh.
There's so much going on. I think I get it though.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, one thing I don't get is like when Buddy was talking to the woman who can speak or can translate, it's like him, her, and the barbarian. I'm like, okay, like what is that plan that he knows? I have no idea, like what he. Right. And then he gets to meet him at the end. I'm like, okay. I don't know what's going on there, like, but I don't think we're supposed to.
What he plans to do? Yeah.
そなたの母で行くのであろう。浄土に生まれ変わるのじゃ。
今のままでございまするか。この手の爪は。
人の世は妙なもの、夢のようなもの。
母上のそばへお行きなさいませ。太后様はお一人になりたいと仰せでございます。
席をお受けになれば神の国へ参れません。
遠くにあるやもしれぬの。そう思ったことはないか。
これ落ち葉はお主の杉はなかった。
動きませぬよ
大好物百種にくれてやったものを
いずれ八重長様から
潮が元服するまでという一案と思う。から命ずることもできるぞ。
理由を与えることになりましょうな。まずはそれがし八重千代様のご勘弁いただきとう存じまする。
いかにも賢き者がいなくなって100年ためにあったと言うてもよかろう。再び戦乱の世に立ち返るものを設けたのじゃ。それに
And just the same, they all united against him anyways.
権勢を分かち合うことになる。
日の元一の
八重千代を敵からやってくれ。一番肝心なに立つ者は誰より孤独。
I feel like every culture has an equivalent of that phrase. Heavy is the crown, you know, that kind of stuff. Like it's, It's the same for everyone. That's cool.
It is very cool. Oh my god. So intense.
Yeah. The Shogun comes out of the mountain.
When was the last time an intro gave you goosebumps?
This English pilot, how do you mean he is obscene?
Arcane, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So pretty recent.
Yeah.
It's like a back passage hall of the 15th rank.
You know what I mean, father?
Look, Your Eminence.
So we show these to the Japanese, and he will be hanged for piracy.
Toranaga is still president of foreign relations. He's a thorough man, perhaps a bit too complete.
Something on the last page that we should know about?
No, thank you to leave now.
He's not a man to leave his fate with God. I suggest you don't either.
Damn, I really thought they were going to be friends. But yeah.
So he knows everything about Macau.
Macau? Oh, okay.
The last thing we need is any discussion of past entanglements.
Remind
I'm
me
going to the
tell you
castle where
origin of the
Toranaga
name
has been
Macau.
sequestered.
Critical times for the mission.
I just remember being in Macau.
He's
Eating
not a
Portuguese tarts. Something there. Oh man. What I wouldn't do for an egg tart right now.
Yeah. Okay, legend has it Macau is a misunderstanding because in Cantonese, which is what people spoke back then, still do now. What the are you saying is Macau ye, and Macau became Macau. That's what they thought it meant.
Amazing.
So
oh, I love it like that.
Yeah, the legend is that it means what the are you talking about?
得意族なのか偉人の中には人を食うものがおると。
とはいえ念のため。あまり近づかぬよう。
I know the reason for those monk haircuts, but man, it's so hard to take it seriously.
Oh, do you? I don't, and I find it.
It's bury your head to God, right? It's
お待たせいたし、申し訳ござりません。
リコ殿が同席しても構わぬポルトガル語の修行になるゆえ。
もったいないお言葉でございます。レイディマリアのご同席は、Good morning.
It always makes me think of a half-peeled egg.
You must be the engine. It means pilot, and I am the interpreter.
You'll be able to twist my words in your Portuguese favor.
And the lady is there to make sure that doesn't happen.
私の通訳では信用できないと申しております。Exactly what you said. I will translate without prejudice.
Perhaps you would do me the courtesy of telling him we are enemies.
Tell him yourself. He will understand. I may be your enemy, but I am not your assassin. 敵という言葉を教えました。自らお伝えできるように。
ドレ様のおっしゃる通りでございます。
Okay, okay.
何故お前はわしの通詞の敵なのかと。
国同士が争っているから。Tell him where you're from.
England.
何故お前の国は
England refuses to be intimidated by Catholic. There are two Christian religions. We English are Protestant.
故お前は海賊になったのか。日のカトリックに戦を仕掛けるために。
I am not a pirate.
The name of a guy you don't quite believe in.
物大筒を積んでおいてか。
Defend ourselves against anyone who dares stop us. I cannot conceive of being an enemy to you, Lord.
わしにはたやすく。
Then I would commend my soul to God.
Okay. I feel like he's learning a little bit.
This is Lord General Ishido, Toranaga's chief rival.
偉人を招き入れたと聞き及んだのでの。なるほど。このにして国中回ったらどうじゃ。石の化け物とでも目打って偉人などと戯れておられると誇り少ないお命じゃ。この男を異端と呼んでるそうじゃが誠か。はい。目の上の炭鉱部というわけよの。
して牢にでも放り込んでおきまするが。
揉め事の元になれなければよい。
You are to be detained.
For how long?
I do not know, Anjin.
I like the way his son and the older man like shifted their like body weight when the other guy got closer to him. That was it was cool. Made it super intense.
I've committed some sort of offense. I apologize.
Just keeps speaking to people who can't understand.
No, I protest this treatment. This is a mistake.
ございますか。その男の目は
荒れ模様の空の色とでも。
髪の毛はこの大根。
ごぼうの方が近いかもしれませんな。
お前はこいつ屋上中か何かと思うてるのか。ごぼうがどうしたんだよ。
虎長様が母上をお呼びになり、
ポルトガル語を修行せよと。
お前にそのようなことを望まれるのじゃ。
He's got two masters.
何故お前の母はおとなしく家に収まっておれんのじゃ。父上。
ロナガ様がまたぞろをお呼びじゃ。お主ではない。
Or he's just upset that she's like
more important and liked. Yeah. Well, don't be such a dick and maybe people will like you more. So angry all the time.
マリコ様。キリ様こそ聡明で情にトラナガ様のご寵愛を。
マリコ様は
初めてお会いした折から前でしたか。黒田様が催された最後の宴でござる。とはいえ特別なお方だということ。
構うでないキリ。
年老いておりますれば昔も今も
前の大きな尻と同じじゃ。
あんなや
Oh my god
読んでは髪を下ろして
してそなたの見立ては。
先ほどの通訳には何一つあの者には用心せねばという気がいたし
宗派について偉人が申したこと。
まことなものとは申せません。
さりながらこの一件殿の断罪と。
Yeah, that's like days away.
わしの孫が生まれした許さねば謀反とみなされようからな。
老衆からの切腹の沙汰を待つ身となった。
ポルトガル人らはあの偉人を目の敵にしておる。檜山と王を通じてあの偉人を大坂に置く。
キリシタンの大老が出てまいるのでござるか。
殿に断罪が下されるのは殿はあの偉人を用いてひびを入れるおつもりかと。
嫁子の腹の座りよう。
That seems like a risky gambit, though, because like they can disagree on one thing and still agree on him, right? Even here.
The Senor is real. Children of my flock, persecuted for their faith. Speak the truth before God.
I'm English.
His spirit's not you.
Okay.
Are these men all marked for death?
The only punishment here.
I'm a guest of the Lord Toranaga. I'm not meant to be here.
Dear God, you are a child in the wilderness. He's a prisoner in Osaka Castle.
Right, you're a guest of a prisoner.
Sugiyama, descended from the richest samurai family.
Okay, thank you. Explain everything to us.
Yeah, awesome.
Sugiyama is guided only by his greed and ambition. Any day now, this man will vote on Toranaga's demise.
That's a cool sequence.
Yeah, it feels like we're introduced like the 4 boss fights. Like,
yeah.
The leopard, the
greed, and like you as an ally, you'll never leave Japan alive.
I feel like that should have came with stat sheets.
Yeah, it also kind of felt like, I mean, we just watched Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels not too long ago, and it was kind of like each person is like their name flashes across the screen, and this is what they get. I don't know.
The Leopard Lord does poison damage. I wonder how this show is received in Japan. Do they feel like, oh god, it's an like overdone period of time, or are they, you know what I mean? Like,
in every room, he's reminded who he is not.
王さんも栄和子も健やか。女が定めを受け入れたようじゃな。礼を申されるなら虎長という邪魔者の息の根を賛否を問おうか。石堂殿、片付けておきたいことがござる。異端者のことよ。それがしが抗議しましたところ、異端者がマニラにおいてキリシタンの信徒をなぶり殺しにしたと。なんたること。証はござるのか。その者の処刑を所望いたす。評決の。
Oh, is it gonna work?
It looks that way.
Are they gonna?
年を重ねるごとに見えてくるものがござる。我らをどう見てるのか分かったような気がいたした。正門に藩をすまに、虎長は我らが作る掟をある。デウスを侮辱し。はてさて、オミラはパードレどもが積み上げる山ほどやらに忠誠を尽くされるのでござろうか。虎長の件、賛否を問うぞ。異端者の処刑が先じゃ。
Ooh. It's interesting. Yeah, it's such a like a fine line to argue over. Kill him first or vote first. But maybe that's enough.
His ancestors dominated this country. Divine mandate.
I don't know why, but him not looking at the guy who's pouring him water really bothered me.
The ultimate rank a mortal can achieve. Shogun.
Does he seek this title?
Who knows what lurks in the heart?
Jesus. Just sit here and wait and then get yelled at to die.
There's nothing for you to fear now. You'll die a martyr.
I didn't come all this way around the world just to die.
You came here to wage war. I would have stood by you. I came here in 72. Then I learned the true tenets of the cloth. Jesuits care nothing for the souls. They made an idol of their black ship. Chinese ate Japan. So all trade goes through the Portuguese. The church incited the rebellion, smuggled gun base in Macau.
Japanese soldiers converted to Catholicism. Are you telling me the lords here don't know? I must tell them. That's my way out.
Their hearts too guarded.
You don't know me.
Ugh.
I don't give
Okay.
Let's go.
Another merchant.
Wait, is that? Oh, I can't remember his name, but that's a Vancouver actor.
Good morning, Captain.
Maybe I'm confusing him with someone else.
I've had no word. The church is doing all it can to keep your business running on time.
Second putting.
祈りが身についておられるようで嬉しゅうございます。マリコ殿のご一家は
大阪について今日で7日になります。
Which is your stronger tongue now?
I have more occasion to practice Portuguese.
I must admit my surprise, seeing you yesterday.
I do not like this man, the way he speaks to you.
You have always had good instincts. I've read his journals. He is guilty of worse.
石堂様がお見えにござりまする。
の向こうの山から引きずり出してやった立派な侍。それにしてもお主を城に招かぬとは。あいにご招きには預かっておりませんな。あれは情けを知らぬ男じゃ。太閤様が大坂城をお作りにもがこぞって自慢の石を献上しお選びくださった。さらに褒美としてお主らが大坂へ連れて参った。俺はただの海賊にございます。虎長はあの者の衣服に今日引か奴がもたらしたものにございます。そんなものなら火の元にもある。キリシタンのご体の方が敵に回る。大老師の絆は盤石よ。
Seems like so far every character we've seen in this episode is servants of two masters.
その先に思いを巡らせたまでにございます。
しも主君に準ずることになるの。
やがて石堂様の力が最も強大なるのは必要。キリシタンの支援を受けておられるお二方。石堂様が例の偉人を手に入れ、潮目は変わりましょう。
残念だがあの偉人の処刑はすでに再開しておる。な打ちようがなかった。お力になれるやもしれません。
The casting for the boiler guy is really interesting because he has such a kind face.
Confess before me all things past and present.
It's weird. Okay, so he's gonna stop the execution somehow.
Oh. Terrifying. Can't see a damn thing, can't move, just hearing death around you.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Oh!
So brutal. Yeah, they just keep reinforcing the idea that you can't trust anyone.
人間様の言葉を話しおる。こいつは賢い犬じゃの。オラは犬じゃ。オラは犬じゃ。犬はひざまずいてる。オラは犬じゃ。良い飼い主が欲しいんじゃな。
Oh, he messed up the sand.
大義であった藪重殿。この偉人をわしにくれるのは。
こやつが処刑場に引き立てられておる途中、必ずも拙者が通りかかって。
Yeah, so he told the bad guy that
汚い男じゃな。
I may have a way, and then brought him here.
しかしその前に通詞を呼びまするぞ。
So the bad lord isn't forced to execute him or agree, right? To get him killed because prisoners lost?
I am to be your interpreter for today. I serve Yoshi Toranaga-sama. My name is Toda Mariko.
And you should know I'm not Catholic.
こたびの牢入り大義であったと。
I'm grateful to be alive.
お前の国の話をせよと伝えよ。天下人のことを。
I know I am considered an enemy. My queen is wise and thoughtful and would want to be your ally.
安心に柄杓を持て。人が存じておる世界の地図を描いてみようと伝えよ。
As he knows it, cool.
Thank
I love
you.
looking at like old maps of what people thought the world looked like. They're so interesting.
Yeah, it's also how like, it's insane how accurate things are when like there's
a lot of time it's just scale. Yeah, it's just size that they're off by. Position is usually really close.
It's crazy.
The earth is round.
世界は丸いと申しております。
Like a fruit. Japan is here, my country, England. We came by way of Magellan's Pass. We are the first outsiders to use it because the Spanish and the Portuguese kept it secret. It was safer to sail because we had to avoid Portuguese base in Macau.
Oh, okay.
It employs Japanese mercenaries. A secret Catholic fortress.
鉄砲の密輸に使われる隠し砦に浪人が雇われている。太閤様への謀反のことでございましょうか。
詳しい地図を書けと伝えよ。ポルトガルのすべての砦を書き込む。
Okay, I'm glad he finally got this out.
They signed a treaty that split undiscovered land between them, your country.
火の元はポルトガル領だと申しております。
ならば我ら民国との間で天下を二分してやろう。
黙っておれ。
Different point of view, right? It's
Portuguese king has the right to lay claim to any non-Catholic land they discover.
Do you swear by your God?
Yes, I do.
暗示は何と申したのじゃ。
it's so great that the priest was telling her, oh, you have a great way of like figuring out people, while he was like lying to her face.
To vanquish our common enemies.
You are outnumbered. It is hopeless.
Unless I win.
That little look at him. All right.
Is that his?
It was ordered specially by Toranaga after he saw it in a dream.
Shogun.
Roll credits.
He saw it in a dream. That's pretty awesome.
I wanted to thank you for translating so honestly on my behalf today. How long have you spoken Portuguese?
14 years. These women can assist you in preparation for your bath.
I've already bathed.
But that was some time ago.
Don't catch the flux.
Catch the flux.
I know you hold these priests in high regard, but I beg you to consider their motives. I have a ship.
I would advise against speaking out of turn. You will please address me as Mariko-sama.
Take a shower, dude. Or bath.
黒船が長崎に向かって輸送に間に合わなくなるその出港価をいただきたくお願い申し上げまする。
利益について考えておる。うちの国と我が国のことがあまりに多い。あの偉人はよう知っておるようじゃがの。黒船の出港は海が荒れるやもしれん。一人で気づいておるのも取り決めをするのはそれら砦について。
Not so easy to pull strings when the person knows why you're pulling strings.
Denied our departure papers for the Black Sheep. Let this be my burden, Father.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad for him. The hard floor sleeping.
Why isn't he on his back?
Not used to it, I guess. I don't know. Man, every time I visit my grandmother and trying to, like, she still has a wooden bed. It's just a plank of wood. It's so rough to sleep on now. I can't do it. That's neat. To the mouth and then stab.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. No! Oh, God! Oh, holy...
Wow. Holy crap, she is...
Oh, and he knew! Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, he knew as soon as he didn't sign the stuff that oh.
Yeah, I think he had it.
She killed like 8 people at least.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So efficient too, just like...
Right, okay, yeah. So one of the council members who was chatting with the Catholics sent her to kill the barbarian.
Yeah. He's given out all the secrets. Oh man, it's a great show so far. So
yeah.
I dig it. I dig it. I love how untrustworthy everyone is. I mean, it's as they describe, like everyone guards their heart really, really well, and their games are super opaque. You have no idea what anyone wants. My girlfriend has said this to me a few times, and like a lot of people have told me this too. When I speak in Cantonese with like my dad or like, you know, over the phone with a family member, they think I'm having an argument.
Oh yeah, we've talked about that too. Yeah,
exactly.
Where it's like...
Yeah, because you can't tell the inflection or exactly what I'm saying, right? So
I remember you were on a phone call. I think we were like getting off the SkyTrain station or something, and you like just hung up. I'm like, is everything okay? Like, what just happened? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just how it is. Yeah. So like in this case, to me, everyone sounds really somber and serious. And I know that's not the case, but like I can't tell the difference in the inflections and in the tone of voice at all. So yeah, it's but it kind of does add to the mystery because I really have no idea what the hell's going on until like it's revealed.
Yes, it's like that, but in a way that I like.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't like being in the dark when you know, sometimes it can feel jarring and you're like, oh, I wish I knew what was going on. Right now I'm like, okay, I'm slowly learning what's going on, but not knowing isn't making me feel like like I shouldn't be here.
Well, I think that a big part of that is because they've established so very clearly that it is a like everyone's holding multiple knives in the dark. You know, there's so much scheming that even if you do understand the language, you might still not know what the is going on until it's revealed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's just that kind of show and that kind of world. So it kind of adds that flavor. Oh, I should say, during the holiday break, when I went back to China to visit my family, I did stop by Macau. And I did visit one of the ruins left behind by the Japanese Jesuit. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Crazy. Did you have an egg tart?
Of course.
Oh.
I had many.
刀をお預け願おう。
昨夜の襲撃のことは聞かれたか。
奴らが忍びにございましょう。阿弥陀仏に厳格な誓いを立てておるそうで。貴殿は拙者の首をお望みとお見受けいたす。
その方はわしにとって指導殿に毒されてしまうたかの。どのような褒美をちらつかせたのじゃ。その気になったか。
滅相もございませぬ。
の方は何が望みじゃ。
領地を広げとうござる。
この資格は暗陣を討つために送られてきたのじゃ。さすれば駿河を信ぜよう。とどまって何をなさるので。
He's not gonna tell us yet.
朝日を眺めようではないか。
I like that. Fresh start, a new dawn, kind of vibes, you know? Sun.
But he's not trustworthy.
The Yabu?
Yeah.
Or Yabo, or I don't remember his name. He's kind of like a sellsword, you know? Like I feel like you can trust him as much as you can like keep paying him or give him what he wants.
I guess, yeah, and I'm sure the Lord knows that too. It's just I wish he had other better options. But I guess sometimes it's better to keep paying an untrustworthy guy than have him turn into your enemy.
Totally.
The great profits being made from our monopoly over the China trade.
We dictate terms.
And we are here at their pleasure.
I am sitting on 1 million ducats. I don't work for the church. I work for the crown.
The longer we sit around, the worse that pilot makes it for us.
You're still alive.
He aims to bleed me to release the foulness from my blood.
I can assure you this man is a doctor who cares for the sick and injured.
Right. They're still on the 4 humors or whatever.
She had served as a palace maid for years. The doctor suggests we send a woman to pillow with you instead.
If he's not a warlock, he's most certainly a pimp.
Was that word that old?
Dear God,
I don't know. But I'm going to start using the term pillow.
獣は行々しておるが。
はい、文太郎様。行き先はどちらにござりまする？
虎長様の家来衆と共に。
二人のお骨だけでも下げ渡していただき。
これから少数の者があちらに向けて出立する。殿の仰せじゃ。お前の父はあの刀に淵をさまよいつつ戦い続けた。の婿殿と赤子には我が二人が死んだのは大義ある。今度はお前の番じゃ。
That's really, really difficult for me to process. Well, just like it's for the greater fight. It's for this. I'm like, well, it was so horrible.
虎長様は来られるので、
Like, yeah.
どうしても残られるそうじゃ。以上でございます。
暗示はこの乗り物のそばを歩き、常に目の届くところにおるように。
That's a sweet helmet. It looked like he scalped the European and just wore it as a
行かないでくださいませ。安全なおじい様の屋敷へ。中に戻るのじゃ。
中に戻るのじゃ。
中に戻るのじゃ。
中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。 中に戻るのじゃ。
中に戻るのじゃ。
方は何をしておいでじゃ。
ただいま参りまする広間。できることならこの牢獄から出とうございました。どこも一緒でござりまするな。
出立してしかるべきでござる。
It's like little coffins.
今しがた万人が大阪を離れると聞きおやはや寝耳に水でござった。いや
頭を下げ許しをこう言われもござらん。
ついたち承知されておるはず。だけお方のご出立は前日までに乗り物を改めよ。
許しは門より中に入って
も飾れの分際で。
何やら思い違い。挨拶に参ってくださったのでございまするぞ。ごめん。
God, that looks like such uncomfortable transport. It's such a small box in the dark. Just vomit everywhere.
ご出立とは名残惜しゅうございます。
大阪には死角が多すぎるとおっしゃります。
昨べ万人が襲撃されたと。
当然と我が手勢を船までお付けいたそう。
Oh. Oh, someone snuck off.
Did I see that properly? Like, so the lady Kiri went out of the box and someone snuck into the box?
I think so, yeah.
旅のご無事をお祈り申し上げる。
That was really fast.
Yeah.
Quite stealthy because there was a lot of people.
Yeah, but that was 100% planned. Like her friend, the pregnant woman, fakes. Yeah.
いずれにせよ石堂様は。
Okay.
Distraction contraction.
お分かりくださるはずやが、わしは虎長に必ず約束を果たすと。ご苦労でございました。
She's great.
Yeah, she is.
Having so little screen time, she's one of my favorites already.
Yeah.
Did you know?
I think no one knows. When he was 6 years old, his father traded him to a rival Busho. Enemies are everywhere and friends nowhere. He will be killed. And all of us.
Do you think all the carriers are like, man, this lady's heavy? Oh no!
No one's going to stop him.
Oh!
This is unacceptable. Peering into ladies' private quarters. Worse than that, it's vulgar.
お国では女の顔を覗くことが武器。
Who treasures the purity of
Oh my god.
No! Women's virtue is our glory!
まるで風習が違っておりますゆえ。
Oh.
You, sir, are a silly little man!
じゃあこの先は。
おせだっただろうが、押してやらぬか。
Okay.
It works.
Just enough. Wow. That's this risky gambit. Jesus.
Seriously.
Well, I hope you didn't mind the part about the pony.
The shame of it. Oh.
It would be funny if they revealed that the Lord just had a plan already anyways.
Is it true what you said about the purity of women?
Christ, no. You yourself insinuating that I would have an interest in casual buggery.
Bugger.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
The moment of the clouds and the rain is as near to heaven as they can get.
I understand the metaphor. I've just never heard it, especially by a married woman.
His name is Todahiro Katsu, a strong and admired warrior.
And the boy, your only child. My boy Tudor. And my daughter Elizabeth.
That sounds like arrows.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Get down! Fast!
Oh god.
Oh no, it's just burning. Can they just not get out from the inside? Like,
They probably can, but is that the one that's yeah. Didn't know it was him in there. I thought it was like another sneaky something.
oh really? You didn't?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't.
okay.
I didn't see him before.
Yeah, this group travel speed must be so slow too, because they like not just carrying the passenger cars, but like the women that had to walk, they're all doing those tiny little steps because of their dress and shoes. Oh crap!
We have to help them.
Oh, just
nice.
Just a glaive.
That must have been funny to see. Or not funny, but like, yeah.
Confusing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Shoot the messenger.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Did he shoot the messenger?
Didn't look like.
Yeah.
Oh, and they heard everything.
To the galley while we still have the chance.
This crew may be hostile to Toranaga-sama.
I know this crew. You think I'm friendless? We sailed together out of Ajiro.
The Portuguese black ship, their trading vessel.
What was that damn word again? Ima.
So they have to sneak by the Portuguese ship? Yikes.
And that's a lot of people, a lot of ships.
Whoa.
Oh,
cool.
That's cool.
But it looks awesome.
Holy.
Wow.
Good to go back. For Christ's sake, he can still make it.
I mean, he's unlikable, but that's still such a bummer.
It frees up the relationship potential, right?
Mm.
But damn, what a way to go.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
That's crazy, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah, in like a weird, brutal way, it's like it's the best way to go, right? It's it's the ideal way to die for them.
Yeah, I can't believe that, like, so that our interaction with that guy is always like he's so unlikable, but then and then suddenly it's like, okay, so much respect. Crazy.
Mariko-sama. Do they fish at night here?
Ooh. That doesn't look like fishing, that looks like a barrier.
Yeah, that's ambush.
Yeah.
But they
can't sink her.
Oh.
I also really like that by not telling
any chance we have left of diplomacy.
I don't know, Boiler Lord.
Yabu.
Yeah, it forces his allegiance now.
It is in your best interest to follow protocol.
Because the other Lord thinks he's betrayed them.
Yeah.
Might want to see it.
Hello, we're going to commandeer this ship.
Right, how's your mother? Dead! I bring you, Lord Yoshi Toranaga! It's one way to die.
Toranaga claims the men in fishing boats are pirates.
護衛してくれるなら大坂港からの出港許可を与え
船長はそれでは不足だと申しております。
1万銀テールを運びそれをキート貿易に投じ
He would retain half the profit.
Yes. 我が国元の江戸にキリシタン教会の建設
Okay.
大老の木山と大野の件について石堂と組んでおるその方らで木山と大野
Wow.
He asks us to turn the Christian lords in his favor.
That is bribery. We will not compel men by fight, not on this man's behalf.
お力になると申しております。
承知した
Not trustworthy though.
There is just one more thing. That English pilot, he stays behind.
本陣は我が客じゃ
あなた様の懐に入り込んだ商人などではございません。
Yeah, but he's helped you quite a lot recently.
I'm so surprised that they all had a meeting and like,
yeah,
and then they handed over the ledgers. That's crazy.
The black ship will bring us out of Osaka. You must stay.
Damn.
What's he gonna do?
This. Sound the drums.
He's gonna try and follow them, and I guess.
I guess, yeah. I'm not on the ship, but what's stopping you, right? Like, it's just do it anyways.
Yeah.
If that little ship stays next to the black one, maybe?
Yeah. He's at least protected on one side, I guess.
I'm surprised the captain on this ship is willing to do it. Like, is he aware?
Yeah, I don't know.
Of the danger?
How fast can that bitch go, Rodriguez? Your lips are the devil's eyes. They're on your mother's first. Sink him. With pleasure, Captain.
Or is he just trying to catch up and then he'll hop onto the big ship?
Oh, I don't know.
通れるわけがございませぬとね。
Yeah,
like but she's smiling.
Yeah, she's smiling when she said that. That's great.
5 points to port. Aye, sir. 5 points to port. 5 points it is.
Oh.
My sincerest gratitude. My sincere yourself.
There's so much great insults.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I see him right out of this one.
Oh, so he has to like pass the big ship to get through like the...
Oh my god. That is so... Holy. Oof. How shallow is the water?
Oh! Oh, no.
Come on, you got some respect in him.
Yeah.
You're giving him the edge. He already had it.
I don't know. I feel like...
No, he definitely let him.
Yeah.
I think he respected him. I think.
So much yelling in this episode.
That's a debt repaid. God be with you.
Okay.
I like their dynamic, kind of frenemies.
Me too. Yeah.
Whew. That was tense.
一に船を動かしてくれたレオも船に戻ることにいたすと。
Oh yeah, I guess the other captain of the smaller ship wouldn't get in trouble because that was the plan to take that ship back.
中の町で乱暴狼藉を働くとは。
のことでお怒りならばごもっともじゃ。
あの番地は法にのっとった上で処刑いたすと我ら一同。
貴殿は何も手を打たなんだ。
Yeah, start jabbing at each other.
あの番人はそれがしかこの手で木山殿にお渡しいたす。
戸田広松殿が伝言を持ってお見えにござりまする。
Oh no.
ご大老様が一身上の都合にて皆様方にお伝えせよと申し使って仕分けのないことと存じ上げたとます。
Interesting.
つまり何が変わるわけでもない。4対0で虎長を断罪いたす。
しか太閤殿下は王決は5人の大老において4人様しかおいでになりませぬな。
Seems like a severe flaw in the system, but it's to his advantage. I'm glad. Okay, I was getting kind of worried for the old man there.
わしはこの船で江戸へ向かう。この新たな大砲隊の。
我々裏切り。
それがどうした。
私は父上の子でございます。
お前はいつになって敵も味方もこの世で頼むべきは己のみぞ。
Good morning.
I'll never tire of this weather.
Soon it will be winter. Very difficult in Japan.
Endless winters. And of course famine every 6 years.
Great. Small talk. Famine.
Yeah.
Reunited with your family at least.
Last night you asked about my daughter. I left England before she was born. She'll be 2 years old now.
You serve your lords honorably.
I left of my own accord. This is what beckoned me. The horizon. More than the deep. We're far enough out that you look around and there's nothing but open sea. No yesterday.
Just today.
I'm sorry about your husband.
大坂では世話になったと暗示に覚まし見事な馴染みのキリシタンに別れ際このようなものをもらった死者と言うておった。
They prove you are a pirate.
死をもって償うべき罪じゃ。去りながらこれを訳させるには差し当たって戦の支度陣には一つの隊を来た。
Ooh, okay.
He would like you to assemble a regiment and teach them your tactics.
Yell and say.
I'm sorry, but I'm just to say
the
that.
tactic.
Anjin-sama.
Please tell him it would be a great honor to ask for exchanges. The return of my men and my ship.
藪重殿。長門と共に学び、すべて取り入れてくれ。承知しました。いつまでも万人扱い。
Yeah.
旗本に任ずる。
which is a very great honor.
He doesn't know what that means.
かたじけない虎長様。
一緒に泳がぬかと聞いてくれ。
My lord would like you to teach him how to dive.
Start from the top of the gunnel. Jump in head first. Observational learner.
This is a surprisingly lighthearted episode, or at least like very hopeful and kind of comedic at times.
Yeah. Now he's just having fun. Or maybe not.
I do this.
Until he is satisfied. また明日やらせてみてはいかがでございますか。
明日は明日じゃ。今日のうちにものにしてみせる。
Okay. That's a lot of cloth to swim in.
安心は乗るかの。
My lord would like to race you to the shore.
I like this a lot. This is so great.
Oh, she's so into him. Oh, I'm so for it. That's great.
Yeah, that episode was great. That was so, like, there was so much comedy. And I loved the switch with her husband, not liking him because he, was kind of a dick, and then but then immediately as soon as just so much respect for his character, and
it's such a quick and mini but impactful redemption kind of from
great.
The audience point of view.
Yeah, I never expected that they would get go through the ledger so soon. Like, I thought that was going to be like the thing that ruins the friendship between Blackthorn and Toranaga. Yeah, that was great. That was so much fun.
I also really like so far the portrayal and kind of highlight in one aspect of cultural difference, in that even today in Asian countries, especially in the Southeast Asian countries, individualism is almost frowned upon. And it's like, it's more important to be part of the group and do what's best for the whole, as opposed to personal freedoms or personal aspirations.
Right, yeah.
Which, even at the end here in the episode, Blackthorn talked about, right? His own desire for the horizon, for that freedom, which is something that, Mariko likely has never really thought about or considered an option, or even seen as a negative in that culture at that time, especially. And he keeps seeing and being surprised by their culture of absolute willingness to just sacrifice themselves for the greater good, for the whole, for a bigger ideal, rather than any individual pursuits. It's not that one is better than the other. It's just very, very different. And that highlight is really important. And I think they showcased it really well.
I agree. Hey, you. I have a message. Your eyes only.
藪重様と藪重様のお客人である関東のご領主、急ぎ支度をいたせ。
Oh, wow.
Everyone has to prep. I've been trying to see if there's any differences in each episode's intro. If they
if there's Easter eggs or hints or something.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything, or I'm just really bad at it, but. So you said that the still can't remember his name, the Boiler Lord.
Yabu.
Isn't it longer than that? Yabu something?
It's longer than that, but I don't remember.
Yeah. You said the actor won an Emmy, right?
A Golden Globe.
For the show? A Golden Globe for the show? Okay, so I'm excited to see what else he would do, because it can't be just he's been great so far, but he hasn't had a super highlight moment yet, so
we expect big things from him now.
Yeah.
Or at least I think it was for Shogun. I don't actually know, because I didn't watch all of it.
Oh.
Oh man, just
Oh, this poor woman.
Yeah.
諸事万端 ん整っておりましょう。拙者の思いが抜かりなく陣頭し。
国の猶予もないのじゃ。我が隊を仕上げておかねば。
後釜。
に命じておいたのじゃ。
大老職辞されたと。
Oh, it's a great moment.
やむを得なかったのでな。
自らを死地に追い込んだような破滅ですぞ。出雲滅亡じゃ。申し上げる。ことここに至っては直ちに好
きなご沙汰が届くまでは死の首も胴につなげたままにして。
I really love how much he doesn't tell him. Like, he has to keep finding out way too late.
I have to keep reminding myself that he likes to boil people because his face is so nice. Like, and I, like
he's such a funny guy. Just his demeanor.
Just a funny guy.
お借りをお待ち申し上げておりました。
同じ番人でございましょうか。
今旗本に成り上がりよってな。ここに奴の性質と通常務める。
お大老が名ばかりとなった今、首には途方もない値打ちがござります。
ようこそおいでくださりましたマリコ様。
本陣様ですぞ、海様。
Yourself. Sniveling little rag.
Jeez.
我ら一同ご到着を待ちわびておりましたぞ。
重様。重様。
これに勝る喜びはございません。
が法有にして藪重殿の軍勢に国運が日の本を覆わんとしておる。天下のご意志を汚す者どもに知恵が下されんことを戦う者たちよ、この吉井虎長頭を下げます。
All right.
Is he okay with that though? Like a second ago they were shouting his name and now they're Oh.
I feel like, yeah, it's... Should have brought the sheep stuff.
How quickly that turned around. Like, oh, I wish we had better. Now.
But like at some point, soon I feel like he's gonna get more and more resentful. Like he's never included anything. He's never...
Oh yeah, totally.
You know, but even though it's totally to do with himself. Like he's...
From the Hoe.
Oh yeah, oh my god, how many of his men are still alive?
Oh, yeah, I feel like they're all dead.
My men, I'd like to see them now.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Okay.
おい、何をしておる。ご自分の船お行きになりたいよと。この船はお前のものではない。立ち入りは禁じられておる。
If there is something you need,
Well, there is, yes.
your men were brought to Toranaga-sama's city of Edo for their safety.
Your lord and I had an arrangement. Ship now belong to me.
Your ship and crew now belong to Toranaga, and he will use them as he wishes.
Well, thank you for the clarification.
This is Uejiro, the gardener. Your house is ready for inspection. Right this way.
My house.
God, I really want him to find his men now. Like it's...
Yeah.
Everything here has been prepared specially by your staff.
My staff.
We'll find your sleeping room as well as Fujisama's
Hopefully he
room.
doesn't get too cozy and forget, like, just forgets
I can't
about
imagine he likes this, right? Because he's going to feel trapped at some point. His speech about the horizon and freedom.
How long am I expected to be here?
Some say training will take at least 6 months. You agreed to train these men.
For the return of my men and my ship.
You have been given a home, a generous salary of 240 koku. Fujisama as a consort.
Well, I'm sure she's very nice, but I don't want a woman.
She will look after your house, and to refuse would be a terrible insult to our lord.
I refuse all of this. I came here under clear terms with Toranaga, and I'm bloody prisoner all over again.
Yikes.
Just for better living quarters.
Yeah, I mean, prison is prison, no matter the walls, right?
Yeah, it's a この先を飲まるとはな。
殿に命を救われてお足で砂をかけるような真似を。
全の剣を取らながに密告しよった不届き者は見つかったか。
見つかっておりません。
近江殿はまだお若い。白村を一人で預かるのは。
残る石はわしのことを裏切り者だと扱っとるじゃろ。頭とずらした万人と大砲隊を鍛錬して。
大砲隊とは申しても上の家来であることに変わりはござりません。鉄砲と大砲がございまする。虎長様が戻るまでは揃わないと決まったわけではございません。虎長様断罪の目がのうなった大砲が残りまする。石戸様に献上すれば。
Okay.
And then there's that woman.
Mm-hmm. Feels so bad for her.
I know.
Really don't have to be here. Oh.
I can't believe that they didn't let her unalive herself.
She won't let me alone.
It's not customary for one's consort to sleep while he's awake. You should not walk on moss. It is very disrespectful. I I believe Fujisama merits better. She's my late husband's niece, and recently her husband and infant son were put to death. Her husband had insulted Ishido to be done in order to prevent bloodshed.
Shouldn't she be grieving then?
We grieve those we have lost by continuing their fight.
Child has no fight.
Being your consort allows Fujisama to do the same, gives her a place.
Well, you'd never know it to look at her, bereaved mother.
Do you know of the Eightfold Fence?
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Not a stratagem then, okay.
It is something we are taught to build within ourselves. Impenetrable wall. You must train yourself to listen. You can listen to the sound of a blossom falling. If you really listen, your present circumstance vanishes. Do not be fooled by our politeness. Beneath it all, we could be a great distance away and alone.
Is that his pistols? Hey.
Yeah.
It's a pretty clear message. Can help you, just not openly.
Telling me go to hell.
It is forbidden to bring your weapons today.
Wakarimasu ka? Iie.
Please.
For some reason, I just can't shake the memory of our first meeting.
Yeah.
Mariko-sama, Anjin-sama ni oshatte kudasarimasu. She's your consort. She will give her life to defend them. Anjin-sama! Oazuke kudasarimasu.
Tell this milk-dribbling smear I'm ready to go.
God.
Smear.
Oh.
お一人くださりませ。
Huh.
That's very good.
His men do not need to learn basic skills. The Portuguese brought us guns 50 years ago.
こちらが入りようとしておるのは戦術じゃ。
Any tactics our enemies might not yet know.
虎長様が旗本に取り立てたほどのそれぐらいの働きはしてもらわねばな。
Let me tell you about tactics. I will begin by describing for you a great battle. Islamic Turks, the cream of the Ottoman Empire, had come against 600 Christian knights.
That's hard to translate.
Successfully withstood the 6-month siege, forced the enemy to retreat in shame.
When did this battle occur?
40 years ago.
You were not even born when this battle was fought. 確かめたいことがございまして。You might start again.
Which
Well,
is...
as I may have mentioned to your lord on multiple occasions, I'm a sea pilot.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. Can he give anything? I also like that he couldn't kneel properly because he's not used to it, so... like he couldn't do that comfortable kneel sitting.
Gun tactics are useless compared to the fine art of English naval warfare. Castle in Nosaka, it's impregnable. Yes, with sword, ship, and cannon. Within a few thousand yards, your army could breach the castle walls. Just let me demonstrate.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I say, back? Back.
砲筒が的に当たるな。
Mind hitting the wedge.
I mean, yeah, he's used to shooting at things in moving water. Like, on still land, it's probably even easier, right?
Here's your charge. Fire!
Damn.
Okay.
Well done.
砲筒は物が違うのかもしれんな。
Holy, that's so accurate.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Different kind of horizon.
今一度お聞かせください。
ください。
That's, yeah, constant sound of death in the distance. I would imagine it would be quite shocking to, like, if you spend your whole life for decades so used to hearing nothing but sort of tranquil sound of just nature, you know, and like at most people quietly talking and footsteps and stuff like that, and then suddenly just boom, boom, boom all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It would be so unnatural.
This is beautiful.
I forgot for a second that she's a devout Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
The men are learning a decent amount at a decent pace. There are other ways. I could help him. It would be something else entirely. My men in Edo could help me build him a navy.
I think you should remember your oath is to Toranaga, not to the orders that brought you here. Crimes against the Portuguese. I have read them in your own words. Our lord will never be turned against your enemies.
Both your lord and my queen, and it happens that we have enemies in common.
Trying to kill you.
They fear what I can offer. A modern navy. Ships, we both have our masters to serve, don't we?
Earthquake.
Baby earthquake.
A baby what?
The tsunami that come from the sea and fires that break out in the villages and cities. Because death is in our air. It can come for us at any moment. We live and we die. We control nothing beyond that.
Baby earthquake.
That is a bleak reality.
She is one of those assassins.
Oh, she's gotta be.
Train whole life to take out one person even, so who is her target?
Ooh.
帰るかどうかはおじゅうへのご一存次第じゃ。
殿様であればよろしゅうござりましたのに。
Also,
I mean, maybe she doesn't have a target yet. Maybe she's just like, she's placed.
Waiting to be activated.
Fourth, a chain shot.
I don't know, are there earthquakes in England and Britain? Or would that have been his
Increases
first
the radius within which damage occurs.
I think that was his first, just from his reaction.
That's it.
But I don't know how common or uncommon earthquakes are.
戦支度をしておるようじゃの。
この夜虎中が逃げ出すなどと、それがしはいささか。
大坂に戻り、大老評議に双心なき病気をとのたしである。
石堂様は得難い味方を失うことになるぞ。
されば心は決まってを示したとお知らせするので。
私は石堂様からその戦に勝つための唯一の手立てを奪う気を持ってまいった。王実は金太を縮み上がらせる代物や。ここに泊まってくれ。だからこの首慎んで石堂様に差し出そう。
よかろう。
ご家来衆の宿所を用意いたせ。大筒の演習を見物なさ。筒に何ができるかお目にかけるためでござる。お伝えくだされば。あまねく大名がお父上のお力に襲。
They're not even trying very hard to like disguise.
大坂に呼ばれた。領主に双心なき胸を誓えと。お父上を裏切るなどと疑われただけでも拙者はお父上のためなる。
Oh wow.
どこのために死ぬことになろうとは表を見なんだわ。
行けば切腹は免れませぬぞ。
逃げ場がない。
手立てがあるやもしれません。
Wow. His nephew has all the ideas.
If he returns to Osaka, he will no doubt be ordered to commit seppuku. Please.
What have you got there?
This may be not for you.
Natto beans?
安仁様が納豆を召し上がるそうじゃ。
I don't think he's gonna like it.
I wanted to apologize for the way I behaved when I was first brought here. I believe this is how you offer gifts, so for her excellent service to this house. This gift is a gesture of my gratitude. If she's one to do her job well, she'll need the best.
私にはこれをどう扱えばいいのやら。安仁様の身を守れるようにと。ボタンから駒が出る。様なりの優しさでござりましょう。
To offend her.
Oh, that's a meaningful trade.
Holy.
亡き父の形見にござりまする。
Oh.
藤様 as your consort. I'd like you to carry her family swords.
Holy.
Wow.
何卒お納めくださりませ。It is not proper for you to have no swords to carry.
形のごじりまする。
ござりまする。
Get it right one of these bloody days.
I remind you that you are under no obligation to try this dish.
Yeah, if you didn't grow up with that texture and taste, it's gonna be really bad.
I've never tried them, but I hear they're so good for you.
They are, but it's like it's slimy and kind
of
it's
like
very
sticky,
slimy.
like yeah.
It's a bit like cheese, very stinky. Possibly spoiled cheese.
Okay. Right.
上手に大砲を見られたのは手落ちでございました。
What kind of spoiled cheese would it be similar to?
彼らの策を一同に中心するとはいかがでございましょう。お指図は多いで。
彼もわしを見くびっており、今こそ我らの名に恥じぬよう誰かが立ち上がらねば。
牛がないもめ戦を始めるのがいかがかと。
父上も同じようなことを言うとった。
Yeah, he's gonna do something stupid.
God, yeah, the son is not gonna live very long, is he?
父上が人の話を聞かぬからな。
時に我らの戦略を披露するしか手はないのでございます。
文は遅れてないぞ。わしに考えがある。
So that's his plan, is to get the son to instigate something.
Too young, too ambitious, and living in a giant shadow, or under a giant shadow of his father. I'm still curious how he got so ripped while starving for months on a boat.
Fuji-sama said you were off on a walk.
Doesn't bother me.
I am happy to see you have changed your mind about bathing. I came here to thank you for your gift to Fuji-sama. I also wanted you to know you're wrong about my service in Ajiro. It has nothing to do with the church.
Go on.
I have not told you my family name, but it is well known in Japan. A great injustice stole everything from me. For a long time, I have been unable to seek resolution. Recently, Toranaga-sama offered me a way.
You said your houses here are designed to be rebuilt and ruined and rebuilt 50 times over. That's the only house. And here I see a match woman and one who owes me no explanations.
What is the name of it again? The city of your birth?
London.
A city like Osaka?
Nothing like Osaka. It's crowded, filthy.
What would you do there on a night like this?
I take you to see my queen.
Would she receive us?
And we tour the grounds, sit down for a stuffy dinner. Do you have plays here?
Tragic mostly.
Yes, we have tragedies.
And after that?
Suppose we go for a walk.
This is too cute.
Suru.
Suru. Along the Thames. It's a big river. You can almost forget yourself. All the ways life seems to, they all just disappear.
And then you are free.
I think so.
That was a beautiful scene.
Yeah.
Ooh. She's gonna help him by translating incorrectly.
You think so?
I don't know. It's just the thought I had when she was
Hmm.
looking at it.
Why are we lingering here?
I have a bad feeling that
Uh-oh,
she's going to
uh-oh,
do something
uh-oh.
with the gun. Oh.
That's someone else, is it? I don't know. Why are we still lingering? I'm unsettled. Oh.
Huh.
Oh my. Okay. That I did not expect
No.
to just happen so quickly. Like, it obviously felt like it was leading up to this. I just didn't think it would be right away.
Well, that's much better than what I thought was going to happen when we were lingering on him sleeping. I thought I was going to hear like a bang or something.
Rain.
And then,
Yeah.
Good morning.
You seem in good spirits.
After a night of good company.
I'm glad to hear it. Fuji-sama and I thought she would make a pleasing gift.
I don't understand. You're not. That was a very thoughtful gift.
Okay. Took him a second.
集めに対等させて不吉な伝承に違いない
演習の的は長門殿が俺はお見事こたびの演習では大筒が野原を飛び越えそろそろ始められてはいかがかな引け引け
What is going on?
にはもはや我慢がならぬ今こそ成敗してくれる
Oh, God.
大前殿はご体のご使者にござるぞ
Holy.
仲間が命じたことじゃとんでもない超
That's messy.
チーフに知っていただきたい
Oh my God.
No one going to stop him.
Do not intervene.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
当然殿
Oh my
just-
God.
What? That was so shocking to go from like sentimental, soft, like talking at night, and then a sex scene, and then a little joke like between the three of the two of us, the three of us, and then just blood, gore, splatter
That was
everywhere.
so gross. My God.
That was good. That was a
really, really
great
good.
surprise at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Blackthorn, Mariko, and Fuji, is that her name?
Yeah. Okay.
The consort? Yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't like turn into some bull three-way love triangle thing.
No, there's I feel like there's no way.
I hope it doesn't, because it doesn't, I feel like that doesn't belong in this show. And maybe they find a way to surprise me, but like, I really hope it doesn't turn into that.
After their night together and the three of them sitting on the porch like that, it was very lighthearted and like,
yes.
So I don't know. I'm kind of, if they go that direction, As long as she's okay with it. I don't think it will though, because after what happened to her, there's no way.
Yeah.
She already expressed how she felt about like being his consort. Like she's not.
Yeah.
No.
And
they might like respect each other, and she might like respect him a little bit more.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. But also like it also, I think being a consort is not the same as being married. So like it's
yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, we're picking right up right there. Okay.
That's an army.
Oh,
whose flag is that? I don't recognize it.
I can't see.
Stupid sunlight.
Yeah.
Is that Toranaga? I think so.
So that's where he went. He went to...
Right. The Knights of Rohan.
What? Holy...
No way. Ooh.
That is amazing, and oh boy, does it complicate things.
Now, it is a love triangle.
Holy so that means he fought off everybody and escaped.
Well, they didn't look like soldiers, right? They looked like,
no, they
like
were
militia.
Yeah, but still it looked like...
Yeah. It's still really impressive, but the Japans.
間もなく落ち葉の方が江戸の虎長の城からのご母堂がより安らかな大坂にお戻りいただけるよう何はともあれ虎長を弾劾せねばならぬ。
我らをコケにしたばかりかお世継ぎまで愚弄したのだ。
我らの思いがピタリと一致すると長が大老を辞したことで弾劾できなくなったのは誠に無念。
長の後任を氷結にて決めようではござらぬか。池田殿がふさわしいと存ずるが。
広田殿はいかがかな。
キリシタンクソなりすぎる。
Another point of infighting now, yeah. Because whoever they nominate can't benefit one party or another too much, right?
それがしは前田殿を推挙いたす。
あのような腐れ梅族と座を囲むくらいなら。
前田殿は大野殿のいとこにあたるお方じゃ。
Awkward. Is he gonna try to subtly kill him?
Yikes.
主人には私を連れて行く理由がござりませなんだゆえ。
20日でわしらの元へ戻りおった。私が集めておいた浪人の一団が文太郎に加勢したのじゃ。
虎長様とお別れしてからの安仁様のすべての古
安仁の屋敷にとどまり通詞の役目を続けてくれ。にはそなたと同じく安仁の屋敷に登院するよう申し付けた。
Yikes.
Interesting.
教えてくれ。根原定禅を殺したのは
私には分かりません。
定禅を死なせたのは愚の骨頂。この記事は安仁に使わす。いささかの疑いも持たなんだかはめられたやもしれぬと立てさせたのは野心に燃える老いの方か。そなたはやすやすと罠にはまるよ。
He saw right through it and knew it was
Yeah.
the young guy that tricked him. Wow.
人も鷹も同じじゃ。手なずけられんものなどをめがけて飛ばす術を身につけよう。そなたのために狩りをさせるのじゃ。大砲隊の指揮権を取り上げる。
Like, I agree with Toranaga, but it hurts to watch that, like him be so upset and disappointed in his son. He's so mad.
Yeah. Us Asians are not good at talking things out with family. It's a problem.
Oh! Well, that was a choice.
Who sent a pot of rice?
Who sent him the head?
I do my part and the old man does his. Now we're getting somewhere. One of my first chores was cleaning game.
鳥は腐りむするぞ。
There will be a terrible stench. No one is to touch this bird. Sawatara Shinu.
Jesus.
I'm trying to... Okay.
So he knows it'll go bad, but he's doing it on purpose.
Why?
Yeah.
使わぬようにして
He uses mutation of
主人様がご自分のお屋敷でご自分のお好きなものを召し上がって何のさ戸田様がお見えでございまするこれはおじ上
わしもここに通り寄せようと虎長様に仰せつけられたんじゃ。
九死に一生を得られたのでございますから
万人の奥方とはどんなもんじゃ。
私は旗本の性質でございますゆえ
奴めお前と寝たのか。
いいえ安神様には私より好みに合う女子がおりますので
Oh, careful. It's a bit of a spiteful jab.
Does she
know that?
I think she must, right? Like,
I mean, Mariko said that she sent a, I can't remember the word.
I mean, that was double speak though, right? Like, it's...
演習を楽しみにしておるぞ。わしが十分後ろに下がってからにしてもらいたい。どうなさるおつもりかな。
いや、虎長様と拙者は一連卓勝にござりまするゆえ。
帝をそそのかし上善らを攻撃させたのはさすれば指導への返答を遅らせることができ
長門殿は
長門はあのような策略を思いつくほど賢く
だから我が追いの仕向けたことかと存じまする。あの日の前夜拙者が虎長様に代わって懲らしめておきます。
で頼もしき若武者をわしが懲らしめねばならんのじゃ。
Interesting.
キャツラの方から打ち入れてここにおる守りを固めればよい。敵の数をすり減らしながらの安心と鍛錬しておる大砲隊の当然の褒美であろう。
God, what is he playing at?
この者は忠実な働き者でございます。
患者が隠れ蓑にするにはもってこいじゃな。獲物を捕らえた鷹のようにわしを振り回しておるのじゃ。虎長がお前に大砲の采配を任せるそうじゃ。
もしご所望であれば大砲隊は叔父上にお譲りいたしますが。
元わしのものである大砲隊を、虎長の患者を見つけろ。一同に申し開きをせねばならん。
Ew.
Yeah, what is it?
It's gonna be the best one? I don't know, man.
I don't understand what he's trying to do here.
Yeah.
蚕を醤油で煮て食わねばならんかった。
そのお方が間もなく参りまする。物見が危うくなるようなら私におっしゃってくださりまするなと思われるのじゃ。
Because your husband's crazy.
Is he crazy though? I mean, like,
I understand your husband is to stay with us now.
he doesn't like him.
Deeply
but-
unpleasant as a person.
Yeah.
Just violent.
Should be preparing for.
I would say he's unlikable, but like, yeah.
And you will be a gracious host.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's a badass warrior, but he's so far, other than the battlefield, he just seems like a kind of a bad person, or
Yeah, he's just not nice. Like, he's not
very
nice to his
cruel.
son. He's not nice to her because he resents her.
yeah,
And yeah, but
he's very cruel. Yeah.
いい日の茂みに過ぎませぬ。
ようこそおいでくださいました文太郎様。
To my home.
Address him as 戸田様。
It's a relief he was able to escape Osaka.
このような父から生還するとは。
わしの夢はどんな大砲よりも
Taste from my home country. Now, admittedly, I had to substitute for the ingredient sake.
Oh, that's not the pheasant, right? That's just like rabbit stew.
Oh, please, eat.
Ooh.
何たる食べようじゃ。小猿のようにおとなしく食うよるわ。
The sound you make while eating reveals the depth of your pleasure.
Yeah, you gotta slurp. Have a slurp off.
You know where I come from, only women drink from a tiny cup like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not the same as beer.
Yeah, you're gonna just.
You're gonna get up.
Yeah.
This is how we drink.
Maybe this is how they all bond, through competitive eating and drinking. Men who vomit together are friends forever. Yeah, what did he make? That part I'm a little bit confused by.
Me too.
わしの娘さんは足にて飯を食らうようになるぞ。
藤様、お疲れでござりましょう。
I'm never too late for a good story.
冬が死人を飾るもの、子供に聞かせるものじゃ。
藤様のお国では手柄話をするのが普通のこと。He would like to know about a war you have fought in. My husband is tired and has had a lot to drink. You must tell him a story.
話。あなた。
Oh, that's bad.
Yep.
He asks you to choose a post.
Right.
Jesus.
That's a cool shot, though.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
I believe strongly that his wife merits better.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think he can see, like, his affection for her pretty clearly.
Okay?
笑わせよるが、こやつにお前の氏筋を教えてやれ。お前にどんな横島な汚れた血が流れておるのか教えてやれ。
I am daughter of the late Lord Akechi Jinsai.
うちの逆臣の娘じゃろうが。
My father's lord was Kuroda-sama. For this he was hunted along with my family. They all knelt before my father, who was forced to execute them.
Jesus.
I asked my husband to let me take action against this injustice. My husband orders me to live.
Jesus.
I ask you to remember the eightfold fence.
誰が下がっておいと申した。マリコ!
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh god, this is gonna...
Get back! 止めいたしましたが。出て行ってくださりませ!
Okay. Well, it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I don't...
その方の屋敷の輪を乱してしまうな。
Whoa.
Sake.
Sake! Get up, you bastard! On your feet!
I think they will eventually have it out. I feel like...
Yeah, they're gonna have to... One is gonna have to kill the other. Part of me thinks that he, like, the husband is disappointed that he didn't die.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
he wanted...
翼が濡れすぎじゃ村長。を隠すというのはもともと殿のお考えにござります。が村で患者を探し回っておるようじゃな。お主の誠の名は殿本明直。患者の役目を続けよう。
That's very interesting. So Toranaga had a spy in this village for like how long?
Yeah.
Why the bird? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Mariko, some of your husband's brutality is no fault of yours. Be free of him.
Still, you understand so little. I will give my husband nothing, not even my hatred.
You'd live in anguish. To spite your husband. You'll never be free of this prison.
It is you who is imprisoned. You will never be free of yourself. The only words we share will be from others' lips.
It looks like it's freezing temperature. Why is the pheasant rotting then?
Maybe it's like just
It just
warm
started
enough.
to get cold?
Yeah, or it's just starting to get warm, maybe.
What is it? Pheasant. Old bastard should get a medal just for being able to climb up there.
What? Is it because he said if anyone touches it, they should die? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
You put that old man to death. What the hell is wrong with you? Go away. Go away!
That sucks.
It's kinda crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, he's having a hard time grasping the culture here, but they're also having a hard time grasping just don't take him. The same way you take other people. I don't know.
今わしの通詞を痛めつけるのは勘弁ならぬ。
ごめん。
When we were at sea, we discussed my training your army in European combat.
この国を永久に出ていきたいと仰せでございます。
二人とも顔色が悪いな。
I'm troubled by your hold down country. Life has no value to you.
庭師の件で動揺しておられまする。It is my understanding that you ordered no one to touch that bird.
The bird meant nothing to me.
Your words gave it meaning. A meeting was called with Miraji, who is the village headman. Rijiro announced that he had been sick lately, so he volunteered.
Lord, forgive me, I killed that old man.
Another army?
Another earthquake?
Oh, earthquake. Okay. I thought it was...
Holy
Oh, it's a big one.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Holy sh! I can't. The earth just like swallowed one of those guys up. That was crazy. Oh! Come on. Oh! Holy!
Oh, what the? Right, they have to have swords.
I'd be honored if he would accept this gift.
Okay, he's learning something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's horrible.
They haven't even fought yet and it's already like wiped out. Like, where do we go from here? How is he gonna conjure up another army?
Oh. I had a bad feeling that when he said, like, touch, die, like that something like this would happen.
Oh,
God.
Or is this the setup spy?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Meanwhile, that was the Taika's wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
お戻りになられました、落ち葉の方。
私が江戸を出られたのは
護道様の無事のお戻り。
大老衆は一杯食わされた長にたばかられ動きを封じられたと。
会議を招集し。
いつ
She look and sound like an anime villain.
Totally.
我が子の行く末を案じてしもての。もはや戦議は終わったと思ってよいのじゃな。欧州のお考え しかと
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh my god. What a crazy episode. Ooh.
The nature in Japan has a cruel sense of humor sometimes. It's these timing of things. Like it feels like it's such, I mean, it is TV drama timing, right? But like, you know,
but it's also real.
But like, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, you know, the Mongols try to invade them twice, and each time a typhoon just happens to hit on their ships. Like,
crazy.
It's just, yeah. But this lady Ochiba.
Yeah. She has the most amazing voice, and you're totally right. She sounds exactly like an evil like anime character.
Super anime evil character.
Yeah.
Yep. She's scary even what's his face.
Yeah. Ishido.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how much power she has over him. That was like, you could just see the power balance is like way in her favor.
I don't know what's like, how can our main heroes, you know, like the army's wiped out, the village is gone. Like what's left for them?
Yeah, that's bonkers. I don't know how they can recover.